the end of this year. He's bulked up from 189 pounds when he came to UCLA. Now he's in the 230-pound range. You can see the mobility he brings. He has the arm strength to make all the NFL throws. I think the two areas he can improve, consistency with his accuracy, which you've talked about tonight, Ed, and also I think getting the ball out a little bit quicker. Had the 52 sacks a year ago. He can become more consistent with that.
Todd, can you make the argument with a guy like Hundley that if he stays another year and develops in college, he could go even higher in the draft and have a chance to start as a pro rather than having to serve an apprenticeship behind somebody?
And, I think that's an important point, too, is it's not just about where you get drafted. I mean, maybe he goes 10 this year and he goes 5
There guys, watch
from
your
now,
feet.
the 2015 draft. It's about how you're ready to come in and compete. And if you're really looking at it just from basically financial aspect, it's about that second contract, too. So, hey, listen, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season. But I think Hundley, if he continues to improve and progress the way he is now, I'd love to see one more year out of him, get stronger.
Good. Get your spots. Remember, tanks will help where they can. Just go ahead and let me absorb the source since you have the Steve stack.
Good starter in the NFL. He'll be a good, solid player no matter what, but I do think he would really benefit from one more year at UCLA.
Todd, thanks so much for the insight. We really appreciate it.
Want me to go in now?
Yep.
Okay. I need help on my little flop.
Kean Graham, who does
I'm at 6, I'm going out.
his hands, gets them right on the chest of Stephen Moore. And this is a guy who's been moving around a little bit because he has such a good pass rush feel.
Good guys. Good.
Almost a prevent defense.
Ready for more fun shit?
4 or 5 guys, 25 yards downfield on and a mile and a half. Guarding the sticks, and that sometimes is a pretty good defense.
That is Lou Spanos, the defensive coordinator after 17 years with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Decided to give it a try at the college level, become a defensive
Shuff, remember, cooldowns, run through it.
So he understands zone blitzes, doesn't he?
I'm going to the side.
Evans.
Watch your feet.
The corner will check the penalty. 10-yard return after a 52-yard punt.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1, taunting.
I think they're going to get Ishmael Adams with a block in the back.
Some ads on Gal. If you guys help. Never mind.
During your return, illegal block in the back. Number 24 of the return team, 10 yards, first down.
Coaches don't like any penalties. Let's be honest about it.
Swirl.
Remember,
personal cooldown, run through it.
Penalties that have killed UCLA.
Or, shit, I forgot to go over this. You can arrange it, guys, if you go to where we're going to be. Right there, that's the outlying edge.
Soaking first.
Have to be right up in there.
I'm running up.
Remember, we have to. Remember, let it touch you at least. Let it touch you, and then let it recede. Touch and recede. Touch and recede.
Carries Purdy.
Hellstone. Remember, this is shadow damage.
Taunt.
Something. Pulls up. But yeah, Scuba, don't just run on in there. Just let her touch you and hang go.
Okay, taunting.
Alright. Swirl, this one's gonna be a little bit bad. So guys, left. Feet.
I've already shifted to the side.
Okay. Done. Again, guys, now we just have to beat the Zerker timer. Know where you're standing. You're ready to roll. Galpius is ordering first. let's go. Got to back up.
Soaking.
Hellstones, guys, don't forget them.
Visit WatchESPN.com or download the Watch ESPN app to watch ESPN live anytime, anywhere. Team by Vizio.
Here we go. 20.
UCLA leading 24-10. The Bruins will take over.
Swirl.
Throw 19
Left
yard line.
or run through it. Left or run through it. Be sure you have a personal cooldown up.
Huntley hands it off for a small gain by Perkins. To Janine Edwards.
Done. Wait, never mind.
Coming back out on the field after half.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Remember, got to beat that Zerker time.
Problem? Because I sure don't.
Tunning in 2-1. Tunning. Heels, this is where you come very high into play here. Galfield will go first.
Should I rip into them or not? Well, he decided not to.
Because there are going to be a fuck ton of healing shit, so you got to get to.
Happy with the way his guys are playing other than that. And the refs told me they are seeing more chippiness out on the field. They're expecting to be...
Let's go. Get ready.
Janine, thanks very much.
All right, you're up.
What a shot as Bell was drilled as he got to the sideline, and it was the guy who
Hellstones.
the blow that is still down.
Hellstones. Do not forget about Hellstones.
This is where the question comes in, is this targeting? The targeting rule is to protect both players, not
targeting.
just the offense.
On track, guys. We just need to get that little more push.
Well. Now, the reason they're not calling targeting there is because Bell was not a defenseless player. He was working down the field. There's two different rules. Making contact the head and neck with a defenseless player or leading with the crown of the helmet. Neither of them happened on that play. So I think that's a good non-call, but very lucky for Demarie Drew that he didn't get called. But I
get your spots, guys. Get your spots.
Leading with his shoulder.
Did you hit? No, you did not. All right, Galpy can assist with some of the shit. Swimmer healers. Really, this is all.
I'm soaking first, right?
Player Bell was running down the field, so I think it's why they didn't call this. It looked like it could have been
I'm at 4, 5.
a defenseless opponent, targeting a defenseless opponent with contact initiated. That was not done there. Or targeting any opponent with contact to any part of the body with the
Hellstones. Do not forget about Hellstones.
A good non-call, but unfortunately for Cal, another defensive back may be injured. Another play.
We're going to be really, really close. But healers, remember, it's starting to get all of you now, so you got to do what you can.
The offensive player lower his pads, lower his head, which may make it look like it's targeted at the head or neck. That was a good no call.
It was a great job by Bell to get away from the tackle in the backfield. Could have resulted in
I was going into soak.
third down here, and UCLA is not going to get the first down, and you just got to hand it to the Cal defense. Depleted.
I'm at 4.
Injuries are
Hitting it.
They are standing up against UCLA. The Bruins only 2 out of 8 on third down.
Cooldowns, guys. Cooldowns. Hellstones.
And have not really been able to run the ball very effectively.
Good job.
All in this ball.
Excellent job.
Really
nice,
Georgia James.